Brooklyn Independent Television.
Cultivating a cuisine called Asian Hipster, Eton on Vanderbilt is the latest eatery by Eton Chan and offers an array of Hawaiian Asian fusion fare, such as pulled pork sliders, shaved ice, and a number of delectable pan-seared dumplings, like their lentils and tofu veggie and their chicken and mushroom. Ugh, yum.
Hi, my name's Eton, proprietor of Eton on Vanderbilt. We started out in Carroll Gardens in 2008 with 2 locations. Now with Prospect Heights booming up, we decided it was a good idea to move over here and test the market to see if people would like to enjoy our food over here. A lot of the customers that went to our Carroll Gardens location are from this area, and things are looking up and up. Fusion Hawaiian concept started off when my wife and I went to Hawaii for a honeymoon. We ate the Hawaiian shaved ice. We really enjoyed it. We were like, there's nothing like this over in Brooklyn. So we decided when we got back, we're like, we gotta have this. So we ordered up the machine. We thought about selling it on the sidewalk, but that didn't work. Went to the French Culinary Institute. I paid my dues in Manhattan, and I made a lot of dumplings for my chefs and everything. So we were like, all right, let's put 2 and 2 together, and we got dumplings and shaved ice. So that's how the concept came about. I always wanted to keep that Hawaiian feel with the shaved ice, and later on we introduced the noodles, which is a Hawaiian classic. And then we started going into the Brooklyn flea market, and they called us hipster Asian food. So I thought that was pretty funny, that term. So that's where the fusion Hawaiian food idea comes from.
Our specialty is dumplings. We always have pork and beef with cabbage, chicken with shiitake mushrooms, and vegetable with lentils. Right now we have some specials: goat cheese with red beets, crab meat, and we also always have some other stuff like chicken wings in what's becoming our famous sticky plum sauce. We also do these steamed pulled pork sliders, and we also do pulled chicken and seitan. We're kind of a fusion of a lot of different foods, but it's all real good here.
Because everybody's used to eating the pork and chive dumplings or regular vegetable dumplings or shrimp dumplings. Here the varieties we have always are the pork and beef, chicken with shiitake mushroom, and vegetable with lentils. Our veg dumplings are different. You go everywhere and it's the same cabbage, carrots. So I said, let's just put some more ingredients into the dumpling. So we started using lentils. And our other specialty dumplings, it comes from the Korean cuisine where you use kimchi, your clear noodles. Later on we'll introduce mushrooms with truffle oil dumplings. So a lot of these different dumpling fillings stem from my French culinary background. Why always have the same thing when you can bring other flavors into another culture? So again, that's another aspect of fusion.
We've expanded since our last place, where we only had mainly the dumplings, and also we have ramen soups. It's just all real good food.
My older establishments, we've got a great customer base. Here, it's a new restaurant, and it takes a little cultivating for the restaurant to get its name out there. Our front, we don't even have signage out there, so it's kind of trying to be a hole in the wall without being a hole in the wall on a main strip. It's a lot of work. It's an adventure to try to cultivate that clientele. Prospect Heights, to me, it's a new territory. I've always stayed in South Brooklyn. Vanderbilt's up and coming. You've got the museum down the block. You've got the new Nets arena. So things are on the up and up.
We're here with Eton on Vanderbilt, and we are going to make some of his very popular dumplings.
Dumplings it is. Pork and beef dumplings.
Pork and beef dumplings. I'm very excited about pork and beef.
What we do is we make our own dough here. We've rolled it out into a nice cylinder. We're gonna cut them into gnocchi size.
Looks easy.
Next, after that, we're gonna press it down so that they're a little discs. We want the middle to be thicker than the outside because when you pull it over,
makes sense.
Right. The outside dough is gonna be the same level as the middle dough. Right, so we got some pork and beef mix right here. So what you want to do is you want to grab about a tablespoon of the mix, put it right into the middle, and just crimp it over.
May I try to make a dumpling?
Yeah, absolutely. You can start from stage 1. You want to grab it like this, and put it down, and just count 8. Yep.
Okay, it's not as easy as it looked.
Take that piece.
Okay.
Put it right in there.
You can't fix this, can you?
I can fix it.
This is my dumpling. So, where are we going next?
We're gonna go cook the dumplings.
Nice.
Let's go. I don't need to hire any more cooks. These are excellent dumplings.
Yeah, don't be funny.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook it up pot stickers style, where we're gonna pan sear the bottom and let the steam cook the top. Put in the dumplings. So you get a nice coat on the bottom. We're gonna put some water. This is where the steam comes from. So these are cooking through the magic of television. We have an order ready. Boom.
Oh, those look delicious.
What we have here are sampler dumplings.
You're gonna eat with me, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little bit. Today we've got our plum sauce, we've got sriracha, and we have some ginger vinegar.
So, do we know which dumplings are which? Okay,
Well,
so I'm gonna try this.
So we have here the pork and beef dumpling.
Those are really good. So, what were the other ones you had
We
here?
got that's a veg.
Veggie?
There's carrots, onions, celery, pink lentils, regular lentils. It's different, it's more filling.
That's really good.
My grandmother's steamed chicken recipe. It's ground chicken with shiitake mushrooms, sesame oil.
Oh my gosh, it's hot. So this is now the place I need to come to for my dumplings. Excellent. So, this is Eton on Vanderbilt. I'm pretty excited. You have dumplings, you have sliders, you have everything. It's the Asian fusion, Hawaiian.
Asian hipster.
Asian hipster. I like it. So come to Eton on Vanderbilt.
Download this program's podcast on iTunes. Keywords Brooklyn Independent Television.